was most of the floor plan.
Yeah, ours was a floor plan.
Well, he converted what I gave him
We turned it
to
around.
the building plans. And there was a man that had a house over in Fort Worth that was what they call a house designer. He was not an architect, but he had templates for the bathrooms and what have you. And he would convert
He did the
your
blueprints.
raw drawings into
The blueprint for my
blueprints
house, yeah.
that the builder that Paul would use.
I still have
I
it.
met with the man on several occasions.
I still have that blueprint.
Do you?
Where's my
I'd like
book?
to-
I want my book back.
I'll just a question. Do you have any heater for the ceiling for the bathroom? The wire ceiling? I never heard of a heater.
Yeah,
How
I
it's
do.
Here, old fashioned, they made that way.
We still have ours.
Still have it.
Mine doesn't work anymore. I need
Yeah, mine works.
Well,
I have
here's a
one. You can
question.
have the one I took out.
I heard a story that somebody was in Dallas one time at North Park Mall shopping, and they looked at the address and saw Driftwood. You said, "Oh, you live in Morrisdale." Did you find that very often? That people could look at your address and tell you what area you lived in? Like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
My kids
Yeah,
used to
later
tell
on,
their
yeah,
friends,
little-
don't tell anybody that I live in Morrisdale. They just think everybody in Morrisdale is rich. That's what they knew we were.
Well, that was the elite of the whole
Yeah.
Euless, Bedford, and Hearst.
Yeah, they were building 1,200 square feet houses around here. And when they came in here and he's building this size house, why, it was very noticeable.
Well, this was the top of the market because the houses that they were building over on Hurstview and what have you were about 1,600 square feet. They hadn't reached 2,000 really. 2,000 was kind of a watermark, and they were building. The house we built was 1,750 square feet. I remember I paid $16,300 for it because that was the going thing. The house that we live in today, I was just looking up today, I paid $23,400 for that house.
That was my next question to all of you. What did you originally pay?
$9 a square foot.
$9 a square
Depending on the
foot.
size of your house.
Yeah.
It was $9 a square foot.
9 to 10. That's good.
And that
What did we
included
pay
carpet,
for?
drapes,
Turnkey.
foundation planning,
No.
what am I leaving out?
Yeah.
Could you pick out your light fixtures and things like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
Went over to
had you
Fort
do
Worth
that.
and selected.
Yeah.
That was fully air conditioned.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
fully
fully air
air-conditioned.
conditioned. The minimum size of the house that he said was 2,400 square feet. And from now, there's a house in this development that I believe is 6,500 square feet. That's the biggest house in the development. That's the Dr. Burns built that house up on
Shady Creek.
Shady Creek. That house behind the wall that has 6,500 square feet. The houses in lower part of Pebble Creek, who was the attorney? Wilcox, was it Wilcox? His house was 4,500 square feet. So numerous houses went over 3,000 immediately. And so many houses in this development are over 3,000.
I think they've got the smallest house in Morrisdale.
I think we do.
Slightly over
No, it's a little more
2,500.
than that.
No, 2,400.
This is 2420 right here, so. Now they concreted the creek behind you. Did your house ever get flooded, or was that just at the lower?
No,
No, we're up high enough.
no. I was